Fármia. Fabricamos produtos de proteção e higiene. Visite farmia.pt e conheça as nossas ofertas. Fármia. Produtos à venda nas farmácias.
A hora certa na Golo FM é patrocinada por betano.pt. O jogo começa agora. É 12:59. Em direto dos estúdios Golo FM, as notícias da hora certa com José Carlos Leal.
E daqui a poucos instantes vamos seguir desde o Seixal, desde o Benfica Campos, a conferência de imprensa de Roger Schmidt, na antevisão ao duelo que coloca frente a frente Benfica e Casa Pia. Partida esta que estava agendada para nas 6 da tarde do dia de amanhã, na sábado, à mesma hora realiza-se o duelo entre Vitória no Sport Clube e também o Grupo Desportivo de Chaves, enquanto que temos abertura de contas desta nona jornada, já durante este mesmo dia de sexta-feira, com o duelo entre Futebol Clube Arouca e Moreirense, que vamos acompanhar com relato na primeira Rádio de Esporte. Para já, seguimos até ao Benfica Campos, antevisão de Roger Schmidt para o Benfica Casa Pia.
After 3 weeks, Benfica returns to play in the Portuguese League against Casa Pia, one of the teams with best defensive numbers, 7 goals conceded. What kind of opponent are you hoping to find tomorrow? Thank you.
Defensivamente, e uma pergunta então sobre a antevisão ao jogo.
All very disappointed about Tuesday. So
equipa feliz por voltar a jogar porque ficaram desapontados em relação ao último jogo.
We know that Casa Pia is a team already last season with the same coach. I think they are
Casa
very
Pia
good
é uma equipa com o mesmo treinador, muito organizada.
A lot of players behind the ball, so it's never easy to score against them. But
nunca é fácil marcar gols ao Casa Pia,
especially at home, very well, and so that's also our
jogando em casa,
to play like Benfica plays again. So I think we missed that a little bit on Tuesday, and now it's time also to show a very good reaction on the pitch, to show in ball possession, of course, a lot of intensity, movements, creativity and togetherness, and the same also in all the other phases of the game, so especially also against the ball. So we have to show our quality also in these moments again, to win balls and to find also the opponent not always 100% organized with a lot of players behind the ball. So that's how we normally play, and so tomorrow is for sure also the solution for this game.
E a equipa está então confiante e quer estar organizada para este jogo.
What was been wrong with Benfica in the Champions League?
Errado com o Benfica na Champions League.
Yeah, it's a good question. I think we all are not happy. So how we played, especially the last two matches.
Com a forma como o Benfica jogou, especialmente os últimos dois jogos.
My opinion was different. So of course the problem with the early red card and the penalty was a difficult situation, but afterwards, in my opinion, with 10 men we played good football, and we deserved also more than we got. But the last two matches, especially the second half against Inter and also on
os últimos dois jogos, especialmente a segunda parte frente ao Inter e na terça-feira, o Benfica não jogou ao seu mais alto nível.
Our top level, of course, we have to consider that we play against very good teams, but nevertheless it's not.
O Benfica tem de ter consciência que joga frente a grandes equipas, mas sabem que podem fazer melhor.
Last year, especially in international football, also this year in good games, but I think we have to return to what makes us very strong.
O treinador a dizer que o Benfica tem de regressar àquilo que os faz fortes, jogar com intensidade e com conexão entre os jogadores, é isso que está a faltar. Exatamente por isso o adversário foi mais fácil controlar o jogo e ter a bola. Também não tiveram muitas oportunidades, mas
not in our stadium.
Não é isso que o Benfica quer mostrar e jogar.
There are many different topics. So at the moment we are not on the level like we were last season. It was a different situation.
O Benfica não está ao nível que esteve na época passada.
We were already after the season very used to each other. We had already a lot of players in a very good shape, and all the players were performing on top level. We haven't had to change a lot, and now it's a different situation. We have some injuries, we have some new players who are still adapting, not on top level at the moment, and so we lose a little bit of our team power, but nevertheless we can play better, so we have to show it. Already tomorrow in the Portuguese League, and then of course also the last 3 matches in Champions League we want to show another face.
E nos jogos que faltam na Liga dos Campeões também o quero mostrar.
Nuno Luz, SIC. Maybe this is the worst situation for you.
Uma pergunta sobre esta ser talvez a pior fase do treinador no Benfica.
Yeah, it's worst, especially in Champions League. I would not say in the league. I think
confirma que é a pior, aliás, especialmente na Liga dos Campeões.
So maybe not always top from the performance, but in my opinion we deserved all the wins. So I think in the league we are
mesmo não estando na melhor forma, foram vitórias merecidas as que a Benfica teve até agora, mas claro que não podem estar felizes com aquilo que está a ser feito na Liga dos Campeões, sem pontos, sem golos até agora.
We talked about it. So
also
in my opinion, what was the most disappointing on Tuesday was a little bit our mentality, our lack of togetherness on the pitch, and also the spirit at the beginning, and of course also
mais foi realmente a equipa não estar junta, não estar coesa no último jogo.
In the best way for the matches to give them the right
advices and
recommendations, and when we play like we played, then of course also I will try to ask myself what we could do better before the game, and actually of course I thought that we did it perfect, because otherwise it would be a shame, but at the end the result on the pitch was not good, so we talked about it. I remind them how good we can play, but what is also necessary
os jogadores podem ser em campo.
So it is the responsibility of each single player in each moment of the game has to be different. So we have to do things together with the ball and against the ball, and that was also the key fact for a fantastic last season, and also for a lot of good matches also this season. So that's the situation. So it's not like that is a miracle, so I think we know what we need to do, and tomorrow
a equipa sabe o que é que tem de fazer e amanhã vão mostrar uma face diferente.
Hi, Mr. Schmidt, Cláudio Constantino, CMTV. I want to ask you if tomorrow's game against Casa Pia is the most important game for Benfica so far this season.
Se o jogo de amanhã é o jogo mais importante até agora para o Benfica.
Each press conference we have this question, so that
em todas as conferências existe esta pergunta.
The upcoming match is the most important one.
O jogo seguinte é sempre o mais importante para a equipa.
After the matches after you played not on your normal level, you lost the game, an important game. Of course, the next game is
sabendo que o último não correu bem, o próximo será sempre o mais importante, porque a equipa pode dar a volta e mostrar o que pode realmente fazer.
Hello, Mr. Schmidt, Bruno Valério, Sport TV. Besides, Benfica is in the second place in the championship. Go through in the cup. After the 3 defeats in the Champions League, do you think that your job is in risk right now?
Se o treinador acha que o seu lugar está em risco, e Roger Schmidt responde que não está em risco.
Hi, coach. Rafael Vaz, Mais Futebol. I want to ask you about Florentino, because he was a key player last season.
Florentino, que foi jogador-chave na época passada, mas que está a jogar cada vez menos.
Yes, true. Florentino played a great season last
Florentino esteve em grande destaque na época passada.
I explained before, so he was from the pre-season already at the Algarve Cup. He was in the team playing together with Enzo. I think we had a very good balance in the central midfield, and with each game you felt that he is developing and get more confidence, and in my opinion he played a fantastic season. So he was a key player for us. This season was a little bit different. So of course we have different options now in this position.
Há opções diferentes para esta posição.
We changed Chiquinho to a central midfielder. Then João Neves developed very well. We bought our in summer. So we had a different situation, a concurrence situation.
Acabou por ser diferente. A concorrência é outra.
Also matches this season, but he was not that clear like he was most time of the last season. So he's in concurrence and Ocon and João Neves. They did very well, and so that's at the moment the situation. So now of course it's a different moment because also Ocon is not 100% fit, so he was injured. Tino played a few matches, in my opinion not top, but nevertheless he's a very important player, and I hope he can reach the level from last season again, because we need him.
Mas a equipa conta com ele.
Hello, Mr. Schmidt. Benfica has already 4 losses in the start of the season. And in the end of the game, the fans showed satisfaction. Do you think also the 4 losses raise any doubts in the team, in the players, and even in yourself?
Se isto suscita algumas dúvidas na equipa, nos jogadores e no próprio treinador.
Our ambition is to play top football and to win games.
A ambição é sempre jogar futebol ao mais alto nível.
What the fans expect from
é o que os adeptos esperam da equipa.
Supported us always fantastic. So the atmosphere is always good.
A atmosfera é sempre ótima, mas
then of course they
se os adeptos não estão satisfeitos, claro que o podem mostrar.
I think we were by ourselves not happy how
Nós próprios também não estamos felizes e estamos desiludidos com a forma como jogamos. Os adeptos também mostraram e amanhã será uma situação diferente. E a tarefa do Benfica agora é mostrar que pode fazer diferente. E tenho a certeza que os adeptos estão com a equipa.
The situation in football that you have to show that the fans can count on the players and that they give everything when they wear the shirt of Benfica, that they give everything to win games. So that's what they want to show, and that's why I could understand the reaction.
E o treinador percebe perfeitamente a reação dos adeptos.
E está assim concluída nessa conferência de imprensa de Roger Schmidt, o técnico da equipa do Benfica, nesse embate entre Benfica e Casa Pia, na partida esta que estava então marcada para no dia de amanhã, no sábado, pelas 6 da tarde, partida que se realiza no Estádio da Luz e que coloca frente a frente a formação do Benfica diante da equipa na Casa Pequena, uma partida obviamente que vai poder acompanhar com relato na primeira Rádio de Desporto.
As notícias são patrocinadas por betano.pt. O jogo começa agora. Siga em permanência a maior fábrica de notícias de desporto do país e do mundo em golo.fm.